Are you guys ready for the next couple of chapters? Because I am not. Sad to say, but author Nim, why are you down the path of this whole downhill slide? Almost us, the readers, are on the pits of doom right now. Ladies and gentlemen, welcome to the hottest and wildest yaoi podcast on the planet. Get ready to fan yourself because things are about to get steamy. That's right, it's time for ZEALED FUJOSHI, the show that's all about yaoi manga. I am CeeCee, your host, the ultimate Fujoshi, who's always on the hunt for the hottest and juiciest and most thrilling yaoi manga out there. I've read it all, and I'm not afraid to share my honest and unfiltered thoughts with you. From sweet and romantic love stories to spicy and steamy tales, I got you covered. My reviews are not only informative, but also hilarious. So you can expect to laugh your socks off while I spill the tea on your favorite yaoi manga. But before we start, this podcast is explicit. We'll be discussing mature themes, explicit themes, and all things that makes yaoi manga so delicious. So if you're not comfortable with that, it's probably best you tune out now. Let's get one thing clear though. Spoiler alert, I am not afraid to dish out spoilers. So if you haven't read the manga we're talking about, you might want to skip this episode. But if you're brave enough to join us, we promise to make it worth your while. If you're ready to join us on this spicy adventure, grab a cold drink and a cozy blanket and get ready to join me on this wild ride of passion, laughter, and all things yaoi. Welcome to ZEALED FUJOSHI. You know that this series really kind of screwed you up when your anxiety is telling you that mirror in that room might be a look-through mirror. Or like a double-sided mirror so that people on the other side can look into that room. And like the author has really messed up with my brain that even though I kind of feel like this is under his work some territory, I can't let it go that maybe Pilwan might be behind one of the mirrors and totally creeping with his little eye. Goodness gracious. And guys, do you see, I really have on chapters like this when it's really hard to make a commentary because demonetization and all of that thing, but I'll do my best. That thing I'm so sorry, I can't say this with a straight face. This author really has a way of drawing the series. The attention to detail always baffles me every week. My gosh, do you see that thing go all the way to the belly button? Goodness gracious. Like, Lord have mercy to anybody who's in that position. God damn. But I still feel like somewhere along the way, Pilwan is gonna show up and totally ruin the joy that I am feeling right now for this series. And at that point, I'm gonna be like, why? I really can't let it go. Like, why can't he just leave them alone? Like, after seeing this chapter also, like, Pilwan's whole childhood is really questionable at this point. That poor dog didn't do anything wrong. But man, at this point, really, Pilwan is really getting into the last few strands of my nerves. It doesn't really matter anymore that he is hot, but man, this man is really obsessed. And I'm pretty sure I'm not the only one who thinks very lowly of him. I really wish that he just kind of disappeared after the previous season. Like, wish he was in that restaurant when it blew up or something like that. Because, man, he is making me dread. I have never seen a red flag as red as Pill 1 for a long time. And it's scary as hell. I do have one wish for the author. If the author name is ever listening to my rambles, please, 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 please give that man the slowest and most painful death you can ever think of. My gosh, he just can't let it go. He can't accept that Juha doesn't need him anymore. Attention to all yaoi manga lovers out there. Are you a talented individual with a passion for all things fujoshi? If so, ZEALED FUJOSHI wants you. We're on the hunt for a team member to join our passionate and hilarious crew. If you have a knack for reviewing yaoi manga, a love for all things is spicy and steamy, and a desire to share your opinion with the world, then we want to hear from you. Join our team and help us spread the Fujoshi spirit to all corners of the world. Whether you're a writer, editor, or a social media guru, we want your talent and expertise to take ZEALED FUJOSHI to the next level. So, if you're ready to embark on this exciting journey with us, reach out to us in the description below and let's make magic happen. Join the ZEALED FUJOSHI team today. Let's show the world what the Fujoshi spirit is all about. And that's a wrap. Fellow Fujoshis and Fudanshis, we hope you enjoyed this week's episode of ZEALED FUJOSHI, where we dished out all the hottest and juiciest yaoi manga. Remember to follow me on social media where I share even more yaoi goodness and behind the scenes content. And if you're loving the manga I am reviewing, don't forget to support the author, creator by purchasing their work and spreading the word to your fellow Fujoshis and Fudanshi friends. Thanks for tuning in, ZEALED FUJOSHI, and we'll catch you on the next episode. Until then, keep the Fujoshi spirit alive.